Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second episode of Asobi Asobase. Now, last episode was amazing. Really, there's plenty of words you could use to describe that, but I think I'll settle with amazing. Those of you that watched my reaction to the previous episode know that I had no idea what I was in for when I jumped into this anime. I was pretty blind going into it, clearly, because I saw the cover art for the anime. I was like, oh, I guess it's gonna be like a laid-back, lighthearted comedy anime, probably something like that. And when I see the opening, oh yeah, this definitely seems like that. Probably some nice friendship and strong Yuri undertones between the girls. Yeah, that's nice. And then I watched the show itself, and I saw insanity. Really, I think it deliberately did that. But anyway, yeah, let's. This time, obviously, I know more about what to expect, so that should probably make it a bit easier to digest this very interesting anime. So anyway, I've stalled enough. Let's just get into it. Three, two, one, play. And we are starting with the opening again. Which I can never see this opening the same way again as I did the first episode. Now I just see it for the wall of lies that it is. And these look like, nice, sweet girls. You never know they did things like stabbing around their fingers or making crazy faces. Telling teachers that one of her friends wet herself in the class, and then have that teacher look it up. And then be disappointed that it wasn't urine. You would never know any of that from this opening. Uh, really should rewatch my own reaction to the opening from episode 1 because I really am not going to be able to get that back. I love the opening so much. I wish it was just less misleading. Anyway, killing time. Oh, student council elections. Are you sure you're up for the task? Seem a little bit nervous. Good job, I guess. Who knows? Wish you could have seen that. I don't know, for the experience. Start an anime reaction channel on YouTube if you want attention. Trust me, it works. Oh, well, that should be fun. Pass club. Back to the faces. Well, most of that time was waiting for the second episode, so, not much happens in between episodes. What decade do you think this is? Wow. Looks like a lot of fun. I don't think that's how you do it. Oh, there you go. uh, fancy meeting you here. True enough. Of course they did. Of course they did. Yeah, I figured. Usually at least 4 people. Unclear, she's not wrong. I mean, there are some things you can do. Oh, that's not bad. Well, that's all she needed to hear. 10,000 yen's like $100, roughly. uh, yes, the Claud to become a Ryuju. Surely you know what a Ryuju is. At least you've heard of them in Legends. But yeah, pretty much. No, they're just that weird, that crazy. Well, we tried to. I don't know how well that's been going. It's a very general club, you know. I don't think it's something to get that excited about. uh, as scary as always. Because the eyes of a murderer. Oh, okay. uh, well, oh. I don't believe you. Yeah, that's how best 2 out of 3 works. Uh, yeah. She's clearly good at this, so maybe this wasn't the best idea. Well, that didn't go well. uh, oh, you poor baby. Yeah, I'm curious how she won. A little bit weird. uh, holy shit. Well, I guess that explains that, but why does she want her to win so badly? Wow. You know you're desperate for interaction when you want that. Ooh, friendship game. Okay, now important characters. Well. It's almost like Olivia's not as much help as you might think. No, it's because she doesn't know English. She's a dirty liar, much like the anime itself. Yes. Yeah, because she knows English better than Olivia does. I can teach you English if you want. I'm fairly proficient at it. You just had to teach me Japanese in exchange. Oh, jeez. Uh, what are you even playing? I don't know. Just fold. Just fold. Yeah, but you have to sacrifice something to summon him? Oh, wow. Forced to buy it. I'll trade it to you for 10,000 yen. Well, that's not much at all. It would need to learn English, probably. Yes. So it is about English. That look. Yeah, very slowly, but I noticed it. The sound effect was interesting. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'm guessing she got a bad grade. I don't believe you. I don't think that qualifies as careless mistakes. Yep, it's kind of hard to keep your ruse going now. You should just give up and just tell them the truth. The worst she can do is kill you. Wow. Yeah, that's way better. Nope. I mean, she might know a word or two, but I probably know more Japanese than she knows English. Yeah, that's the spirit. She might have killed you before, but now you're good friends, so... we're finally getting some Yuri-ishness, sort of. I'll take it. Good times there. I'm still waiting for, what? Oh, here we go. No, I don't think it's gonna go how you think. I think she'll have an interesting reaction. No? Wow, that face. What is that face? But yeah, we all love each other, it's fine. Getting finally some of that opening stuff. Oh, sheesh. But yeah, that happened. Oh god, that face. Oh, my voice. Oh my god, that really freaked me out. Holy sh... No one told me this was a horror anime. Well, some people need it, clearly. Get wrecked, Ryuju. Anime girls usually don't need it unless they're deliberately drawn ugly. uh... Yes, indeed. Well, there we go. There's some English. Yes. Wow. Oh my, that works, I guess. I just love her fake accent so much. It's so terrible. Learn English through slang. I mean, you can do that just going on the internet. Why does it censor sluts this time? Can you? Nothing wrong with some bondage play, I guess. Clearly. Yeah, this is a witch trial, not really a real trial. Of course. uh, should jump to conclusions. uh, you learn in college, I guess. Why is she? I mean, I get where you're coming from, but you're sounding so condescending while explaining this. Not really something you're so arrogant about. Of course not. Sure. Face again. My god, Kaneko's faces are probably my favorite faces in the show. uh, did she not actually know? Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, we know that. I kind of forgot. That was part of her backstory. Kinda. Yes, very much. Oh no, don't let Olivia do it. Oh. It totally does. Ugh, that face. Oh god, it's looking worse. Uh... Oh no, someone's gonna walk in on this thinking that he's getting beat up. It's not what it looks like. Yes, I knew that would be the misunderstanding, but they're worried that she'll know about the makeup. I promise I'm not being abused. You're not helping. You're not helping. Oh god. Yeah, I believe that. It does look like she got beat up. Lucky for you. Not so much for them. Shut up, Sakura trick themed alarm. Well, yeah, it's not happening pretty slim, honestly. Is that a kendo stick being waved around? No, it's... What are you doing? Of course it is. Who else would be doing something silly in the middle of nowhere? Oh, right, another thing I forgot. You joined that just to become a Ryuju. Yeah, let's pretend for a second I don't know what that is. Yeah, you know. Spying on Hanako a bit. I don't know, I didn't see her, you know, nothing like that. What? Yeah, good question. Who? Oh, right, the card, I think. I think that was the same guy on the card. I've always wanted one of these. Nothing 3D. It is. Right. Just watch Soft 10 and you'll get the idea. Wow, they really miss Hanako. Oh yeah, she was pretty good, wasn't she? Yeah, to killing time, basically. uh, why are you in a sports club? Oh no, the stakes just got risen. Yeah. Now she's passionate for this. That isn't even gonna work as a racket at all, or is it gonna be epic fail? Oh my god. Ouch. Look. Well then. Not exactly. Not exactly how I thought it would fail, but yeah. Let's just go home, guys. That one should be better. That hit. Oh, here we go. Going full sports anime now. Yeah, Claud's very important. Puff. Amazing. A little bit embarrassing. Yeah, don't mind. What now? Well... no hesitation. Poor Hanako, already done it. Could have used normal rackets like a normal human being, but... indeed. I hate you two so much. You are the epitome of Ryuju. Insufferable Ryuju. Oh, really? Already over? Huh. Well, that went by quickly. But yeah, pretty good episode. I'd probably put it below episode 1. Although a factor for that could just be that episode 1 had more of that shock factor. Although we did, in this episode, we did have that nice friendship moment. It was a crazy idea. I kind of wish this song was translated. Because I heard the word Ryuju and now I'm curious what they're saying. Yes. Oh my god, the puppets, I completely forgot about that too. Uh, that's literal shit. Yes, clearly. It's hammer time now. Oof. We did it. We did it. So that was the second episode of Asobi Asobase, and very much another crazy episode. So this time we start out with some student council elections. We had our one girl who was doing her best, wasn't sure why she was even there, very nervous in her speech giving and all that. However, despite what some people might think, she actually ended up winning because the vice president, I think they said she basically threatened everyone to vote for her or else they would die, or it was implied that she would cause them to eat something they wouldn't want to eat, like, say, I mean, she'd said that. What was implied was it was probably like, human flesh or something, or I guess it could have been something like, just generally discussing like insects or bugs or creepy crawlies or, anything like that. So it's just one of those things that you have to let your mind wander. And we found out later the reasoning why we had this scene was because we were going to have a scene that involved the student council president, and because the student council president had a bit of an issue with it because it didn't really seem like a real club. Because this thing happens with a lot of anime to the point where I guess you'd say it's a cliche or a trope or whatever. But a lot of anime have a club where a group of friends start a club, and it's not really about anything in particular. It's just a spot for them to hang out, a lot of anime have. I don't know why I can't think of any examples on the top of my head, really. I mean, I guess Yuta Yuri was kind of like that. I just think they call it just like the amusement club. But just it's a common thing with anime. I mean, Haganai sort of, I think it was just kind of a friend-making club, wasn't it? Despite the fact that they were all friends, but none of them wanted to really acknowledge that fact. But yeah, I don't know why I'm struggling for examples, but I know it's a common thing. But anyway, yeah, that was the issue here. So they had a bit of a battle with the student council president because they wanted that 10,000 yen in funding. But in the end, she beat them, and it did not work out for them at all, because she's good at the game, and they were not, clearly. Quite like the student council president's reactions in general. She's basically the reactions of, are these people serious? Are they just messing with me? They can't be serious, right? I did love her reactions to that because, yeah, these guys are very ridiculous and silly and crazy and over the top, so any normal person like, say, her, would be a little bit taken aback by suddenly having to deal with them in their office. I continue to very much enjoy Olivia's fake accent, just "Chigaimasu." I just love it so much. But yeah, basically that was a fun little scene. I've been thinking about who my favorite character in this show is, and I think I've come to the conclusion that it's Hanako. She's just really great. I mean, her anti-Ryuju rants, her crazy facial expressions, her enthusiasm, her very just, again, her face. I love her faces so much. They're so good. And just her enthusiasm for some of the weirdest things, really, and just, I don't know, she's the most enjoyable character. Although I do really like Olivia as well, because of her terrible fake accent, as well as just, her shenanigans as well. Kasumi is really I don't want to say normal. I don't want to say she's the normal one of the bunch because she's not normal at all. But she's the most normal, the closest to being a normal person, really. One big thing we have this episode was people finally found out that Olivia does not actually know English as well as she does, and I really loved Hanako's reaction to that. How she was like baiting her, "Hey, come on, ask me that question," because she just want to give her answer that badly. And her eyes and her face that she made during that was a miracle of the universe, and the line she gave, I was just, yeah, that was really good. So I think my favorite gag of the episode probably was the makeup one, when it looked like she had a black eye and a punched face, and then the teacher walks in and just thinks they've been abusing poor Hanako over there, and they take her away, and then Hanako's like, "Yeah, I didn't get in trouble for makeup, awesome." I don't know why, I thought that was pretty good. And then the last big scene was the whole tennis one, where Hanako suddenly wanted to play tennis with those terrible, weird, not tennis rackets at all, that pop the balls, and they just don't work very well at all, and they just destroy them. It was really funny when I think it was Olivia suddenly destroyed hers because she saw Hanako do it. It's like, oh well, I guess it's okay that she did it. Then Hanako was like, "Oh my god, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? How could you do something like that?" I was like, but you did it. "Yeah, but I was crying as I did it. It was horrible. How could you just do it like that?" That was also pretty good as well. But yeah, those insufferable Ryuju tennis players can explode, really, for all I care. Yeah, that's about all I really had to say on the episode. It was another really, really enjoyable episode, and I really liked the nice little hugging scene we got there. It was really pleasant to watch our main characters here finally have a little bit of what we see in the opening, all the closeness and the hugging and stuff like that, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.